Hey guys, Carrots50 here with another video. This time I'll be showing off the two Megazord combinations that can be used with LT06 Taligami LiOh. So for the first one, I'm going to combine Taligami LiOh with GT02 Gorilla and RH03 Rabbit. So the first step is to repair Taligami LiOh. So to start off, I'm going to remove the line head and set aside the line insert gun, which is not used for either of these combinations. Fold back the handlebars. Take this part and set aside, as this will be used later. Detach the front wheel. And create the Taligami shield. Detach these, fold them to the side. Take this and flip it around. Fold down the arms like normal. Except this time, take the arms and fold them up over the shoulder like so. Then split apart the legs and attach this to the chest, and Taligami LiOh is ready. And take the GT02 Gorilla, detach the front cab, and flip around Gorisaki Banana. Take these parts, fold them out and down. Fold out the side panels. Fold in the wheels. Flip around and reattach these parts to each other. And if this seems familiar, that's because it is. That's because if you've seen my past Go Busters reviews, and it is familiar, and oh boy. Seems something came off, but these can still hold together, so not too worried. Right here. Well, this will still hold together, so just gotta move on. Take RH03 Rabbit, detach the front piece, fold over this, detach the boosters from the sides, split up this, fold these back and around, and fold out the hands. Then bringing back in LiOh, we can combine them. Start off by attaching these to the legs, just like so. Take these and plug them into the arm sockets. Go around to the back. Take this piece and plug it into here. And take this piece and plug it in here. Like so. And flip back around. Gonna take the Buster Sword and combine it with these boosters to make the Boost Buster Sword. And then equip it to the right hand. Like so. And take this piece and place it on top of the head like this. And so just adjusting the camera a little bit. And just moving this back. We now have Go Buster LiOh. This is essentially Go Buster-O with Ace being replaced by LiOh. So we can zoom in on the new head, which is quite nice. A lot like a mask. And still has something of a lion element to it. It still has the functionality in the lion's head. Just have to find the on-off switch. There it is. However, it makes the same sounds as Taigami LiOh in Bizord mode.
It's time for Buster!
Of course, articulation is the same as Go Buster-O, it just has the arms moving and they can rotate at the shoulder. Still, it's not too bad looking at it. At the least, it doesn't have the big inward bulges at the legs that Go Buster-O has. So for the second combination, we need to bring in BC-04 Beetle and SK-05 Stag Beetle. So pushing this back, we can get to those. Although first, some preparations will need to be made to Go Buster LiOh. First, detach the arms and detach Go Buster-O's mask here. As well as removing the Boost Buster sword. Go around to the back and remove Gorisaki banana from there. And take these pieces and set them down. So, starting off, repairing BC04, detach the crane arm, and fold in the attachment port, fold up the bead cannons, flip that around, and detach the back piece right here. Flip these in like so. Then split apart the bottom part, the front part, and fold in these connectors, just like so. Fold this piece out, split open the hook, attach Go Buster O's mask, and the Buster storage once again make the Buster lands. Then take the arms for Go Buster LiOh, detach the rotor, then attach them here. Onto this piece like so. And place Gorisaki banana up here. Within these grooves. Then to prepare SJ05, press the button to fold out the stag horns, detach the back booster, and for this, unlike with Great Go Buster, you have the stag horns folded out and the wings not folded back. Take this, attach the rotor piece, fold it open, and we're ready to combine. So, attach the arms, and the appropriate sockets. Like so. I'm going to lift this up and attach these to the bottom of the feet. Just like so. And after doing so, I'll actually gonna do the other one as well. Which is a little tricky because with all these parts attached on, it does make it rather heavy. Like so. And then with those attached, I'm going to take these pieces and attach them to the heels, like so. These like the stabilizers so it doesn't fall over. Like that. Take this piece and attach it in here. And I'll just reattach that after this. take Great Go Buster's mask and clip it onto here. Just like that. Flipping it back around. I'll take this piece and attach it right here. And as you can see, this is why the stabilizers are needed, because you have a lot of stuff attached to the back. Raise up the arms and equip it with the Buster Lance and the Stag Launcher. So once again, I'm going to adjust the camera. Just move that back. And so here we have Go Buster King, which is the final Megazord combination for the Go Busters. Again, similarly to Go Buster LiOh, Go Buster King here is essentially Great Go Buster with Ace being replaced by LiOh. Though it has most of the same combination, it does stand out and look unique by making by using the arms in a different way. Still have the same head, still the same articulation. Although now it has, well, since become quite heavy. So this is really mostly a display piece, not exactly something to play with, just because it's just so heavy that it would be difficult to play with. So once again, not a bad looking combination. The only thing that's a shame is that, like I said, these are like the past combinations, but just with LiOh replacing Ace as the core body. And so it's rather a shame that Ace isn't actually part of the combination. But it is what it is, and it doesn't look too bad. So, for the final thoughts on LiOh, now having gone over the combinations, it still is a good toy, and the combinations, while they are similar, they still work, and they still hold together well. So, still definitely recommended for being a good toy on its own and having these combinations, even though they could be better, and it's just a shame that they aren't quite so original. Still, it is a good toy, and on the Buster Machine series as a whole, while these are good toys, they could be better, specifically because the line is a little bit flawed, specifically in how essentially it's not quite right. Basically, some of the toys in the series have inaccuracies. There's size difference issues. Basically, the scale is definitely wrong between the individual toys, and they somewhat suffer. For example, I think what suffered the most in this line was GT02 Gorilla, which not only has an empty chest cavity that's not supposed to have, but no articulation whatsoever. And RX-03 doesn't look quite right either, with some gaps in parts that should be covered up. Personally, if it was up to me and I had been working at Bandai during the time, I would have divided this into two lines. One, where you have all the transformation modes, so as to have more accurate looking toys and more features. And then a series where they were designed simply to combine with each other, so as to get accurate proportions. Unfortunately, it turned out like this. It's still, being a small line, it won't be too hard to get your hands on all of them. I just think it certainly could have been done better. Still, if you like Go Busters and you like the mechs, then I would recommend buying the toys. Like I said, there are only 7, with one being a movie exclusive. So it shouldn't be that hard, and the combinations are nice, they have nice features. They just could have been better. Still, they are pretty good. So, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share my channel for more videos, and for now, this is KRX50, writing off.